Yeah, welcome to another episode of this training. Today we'll be creating product motion advert videos. When your products are moving with animations, they can move slowly, with beats, and then people would be fantasized and be like, wow. So those are the type of videos we'll be making today. We'll be using just the InShot app alone and some stock images that I downloaded before now. So go to our InShot app, then create new video, then new, then I'll click on resources we'll be using video, so it should be here. So this is it, making use of this this and this. Then you click on done. Always remember to change the canvas, so we'll be using this. Yes, this is better. This for cola, then for orange juice, then this for lemon, and the last one for apple, and this will be the closing of it. This is actually an intro video. Okay, then we add the drink to it, then click on this plus button here, this one, to add the photos on it. So the photo, so we'll be using this and this. Using this for the orange, delete this. Then for lemon we'll be using this. So now we come back to edit. For the first one, we have color. We have to make this pip bigger, so we go back to pip, then click on use this arrow facing both sides to make it bigger, as we did in our previous videos. This is okay. Then for this one, move it here, then we also make it bigger. You have to make sure at least it's close to the same size. And for the lemon, you also make it bigger. Then you come here, we make it bigger a bit. This is perfect. And then for the last one, sorry about this, but I couldn't get a stock video for this biggie tropical, so we have to go with this. So we are done. Now we need to shorten the clips of each string. So now, like this one, it ends here. the picture ends here where this blue line is. That's where you click on split. That's where you cut it, because we can see that it's too long. So cut it where this blue line ends. Click on split. After splitting, then it has been split into the collar. You click on the second part and click on delete. So for the next video we also do the same. You click on where the blue line ends, then split, then delete. Also for the third one, click on split, then delete. Oh, we've not added a pip to this one, so we'll manage this one for it. So done. Then you click here also, split and delete. Okay, then for these pips, we see that some of them are not starting from the beginning of where that video started, so we have to go back to pip and edit it. We'll be using pip and delete the last one. We'll be using pip to add the pictures on the videos. So you click on the first one. This for the collar. Then for the second video, click on pip for the, no, this should be for, I think, tropical. Then for orange, be using this. Bring it closer here. Let's check. Small. So this one, move the biggie lemon closer. Here is okay. For the Fanta, it has to, then move this back a bit. Then you continue. Then make it longer. And then for the last one, also shift it. Make sure they are not too close to each other. Just a bit. So that's okay. Let's check what we've done. So this one has to be a bit bigger. Move it down. Also make it longer. Okay, so let's check what we've done so far. So we can see that we are done with it, but it's not making any sound, no animation. We have to do something about this. So we'll be going to TikTok or YouTube, but I'll be using TikTok here. So when you get to your TikTok, you search for what you want to use. Pouring water effect. So let's continue searching. So making use of this pouring water effect. Making use of this one. Then we download the video. So the video has been downloaded. Now we go back to InShot. So now to add animation, so as not to make it dry, because this is product motion advertising video. It can't be static. That's motion, it can't be static. It has to move everything. So just for the audio, come here. You click on music. And click on this extract audio from video. So the video that we just downloaded from TikTok, which will be saved to our gallery. So from that gallery, then we extract an audio. So just mark. So let's watch it. So this place where the clip one stops, we click on it, split and delete. So let's listen to the first one. For the second one, we just click on this same thing again. Then we copy. So from that copy, just paste it on clip 2. So let's listen to clip 2. I think it's preferable not to use that first part. So we'll split, delete, and then we'll make this one longer. Put it here. This one does not really fit this video, so I already have a video I saved from TikTok recently, so let's check that one out. Maybe it will work with this. Okay, so this is it. Should be somewhere around here. Okay, so this is what I downloaded. I think we should use this one because it naturally comes with sound. So go back to InShot. Then click on music, extract audio from video. Then we look for that video that I wanted to use. So this is it. Mm, mm. So we can see that this one matches perfectly with what we are trying to do. So it passes our message across very well. So I think we should use this one. So just come here. No. Then click on it, then split and delete. No. I can see that in this place the the last one didn't really come out well, so I want to check it again. So it's okay like that. Let's move on with our editing. That's what this is what we've done so far. Let's also do something with this matter here. So done. So now animations. What we've been waiting for. So refreshing. We can use something like refreshing, but then on a white background. And then the text should be black. Does it really fit in this? We'll use some border with a white border, or yes, I think this is okay. Maybe we shouldn't use label for now. Refreshing. The refreshing is static. Let's give it some animations. So click here. Okay. You click on the same refreshing since it has been typed already. You just click on this pencil icon to edit it. Then you click on animations here. This moving one is animation. This is in and out animation. So in. Yes. I think we should go with that thing. Yes. So we pick this. Let's make it longer. Let's still give it something. So you click on these animations again. When it's coming in. Or Okay, we can even split it here. Split, then we, since we gave this one animation already, we can come here and still give it animation again. So let's see if that will work. So that's good. Let's do for the second one. Click on text, then maybe something like tasty. No. Yummy. Whatever idea you want to use, let's use something like yummy. But we'll use different color. So using something like this. And then the border. This is okay. So like we did before, we can also split this and give it another animation. So we also use the same animation for it. Then we use this one. Then for this, we also input another text. We can use something like energizing. Energizing. Let's look for something that fits. With something like a lemon color. The border. Let's see what fits. Then the text itself. I think this is perfect then. Then animations. We're making use of this. Then we move it. Then we can also split this into two. No, we click on it, then split into two. Then for the first part, it has an animation. So like it's coming in here. Then for the last one, we can just use something like, for the last one, can use something like confused. No. Breathtaking. Maybe something like incredible. Incredible. So let's change the color. The border should be something like this. Then the text. So we'll be using making use of maybe this. or this or this or this. I don't just know which book. Let's go with this one. Then click on animations, single letter. Then lengthen it. Then you split into two again. Then you give the other half another animation. Or it can even be the same. And click this. This one will come out here. Okay. So we are done with that. Let's see what we've done so far. I think all of them should have a uniform animation. So let's also change the animation for the rest. So this one, the first animation will be here, coming out like this. Okay, let's make it bigger a bit. Then for the second one to be here, let's also make it bigger. Then for this other yummy, also repeating it here. I don't think this one has an animation, so let's put in one. This will be the animation. So we are done. Then I wanted to add audio. I see that the audio didn't reach the last part, so then lengthen the audio to this part. Done. So let's check out what we've done. This is lovely. So we're finally done with editing, adding animations, transitions, sounds and everything. So the last thing now is to remove the watermark. So removing InShot watermark, you might have to watch an ad. So wait patiently. It has been removed. So the last thing on our list is to export our video. So let's export. I think we need to watch an ad. Yes. So click on the cancel button. So the video is converting. Our video has been converted and successfully exported. So let's check it out in the gallery. Okay, I think this is our video. So let's watch it.